Okay, so 1c also using first principle means you also using the same formula going to find its first derivative. So our first step in using our first principle, we're going to find out what is our function f(x) plus h. So substitute our x plus h into the part of x. So that will be our function of x plus h. 1 over, so this is our function of x plus h. So we can proceed after we find our fx plus h, we can proceed to our first principle. So the first derivative pembezaan kali pertama untuk function ini guna first principle iaitu guna ideal limit bila h approaches 0. Here will be x plus h minus 1 over x over h. So you can see when you substitute our h0, it will be IDF. Okay, so in the question involving rational, because we can see it is something over something over something, so it's quite complicated. So the way to write it in the simplified form is we will take out 1 over h so that you can see it clearly. So this we can see it clearly. So divide by h, we write it out 1 over h times this function. Okay, so how to simplify it? So make sure your rational function here, we get it to the same denominator because you can see this is two different fractions. So you will time to the same denominator for this part x plus h because 1 will time x. Another part here, we will time with x plus h. So remember to put your bracket because it's 1 times everything x plus h, then minus also. So simplify it. You can see x can minus x. When you expand this negative, x minus x is 0. We leave a negative h. So at the denominator part, you will remain it same. Then you can see our h, our IDF form can be simplified. Our factor of h can be simplified. Then we can proceed, substitute the h equals to 0. So it will be 1 over x squared. So this will be our first principle using question of rational function. Okay, so I missed the negative sign. So here is negative.